Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with part 4 of our Umurangi Generation series, where we work on unlocking all of the achievements within this game and a bunch of Microsoft Rewards points along the way. So if you haven't watched parts 1 through 3, those will be linked in the description so you can get all caught up and grab all of the achievements we've previously grabbed in the game. But we're going to go ahead and grab the next 3 achievements, and let's start by taking a look at what's available this week inside of the Microsoft Rewards app. So first off, we've got the Rewards Weekly set up here, so let's click on that, and this is going to be worth 100 points as usual. We'll click on the first link to find out more about the featured game for the week, which is Dark Alliance. And then once you finish that, you can press B to switch back to the app. The second part will be the Achievement Hunter piece, so we'll need to earn 3 achievements, so we'll be doing that in Umurangi Generation. And the third part is to run some Bing searches on 3 separate days, and I've actually already done that since I'm releasing this guide on Thursday instead of Tuesday like I usually do. But I'll go ahead and click on that to finish up that task. Ended up releasing it this week on Thursday so we could kind of combo our achievements together. And then also there's the Achieve More, Earn More punch card worth 50 points, so be able to grab that. Again, you can always break these up onto 3 separate days if you want to grab 150 points instead of just the 50 I'm going to be grabbing. And then you may be seeing also the September monthly bonus round punch card if you're in the US and a few other countries. Not everybody gets this punch card. But keep in mind that this is only good through the 15th of the month. It doesn't run all month long. I've had a few questions about that. It's only for the first half of the month. Task number 1 is to run some Bing searches on 5 separate days. You'll need to do that. Task number 2 is to do 3 of the daily sets on 3 separate days. And if you're not familiar with those, just click on the link and it'll take you over to the daily set so you can complete those 3 tasks each day. And then the third part will be to grab the 3 achievements. So we'll be doing that in Umurangi Generation. And then the 4th task will be to complete one of the weekly sets, and that's the first punch card that we looked at just a little while ago, so we'll be able to finish that at the same time today. Task number 5 is to do the poll, so let's click on that, and we'll fill out this poll quickly, so you can choose your Sea of Thieves role that you want to. Most people, it looks like, have been choosing Cannoneer here, so just make sure you fill that poll out, and then say Exit Poll. And then we'll switch back to the Rewards app. So that'll take care of task number 5. The 6th part, after you've finished all of the other parts, you'll be able to click here to claim the prizes and the bonus points. And the sweepstakes entries usually take a couple of days to appear inside of the Redeem tab, so just give it a couple of days on those, and then you should see them after you finish everything in the punch card. So let's go ahead and work on task number 3 in Umurangi Generation. We're going to grab the 3 achievements, the next 3 that we haven't already got. And we're going to go to the select level screen, and we're going to go to the walled city level that we did quite a bit of work on last time. And we're going to wrap up basically everything inside of the walled city level. So let's click on that one and get that one started. This is also known as the Kati Kati level, so you may see that name from time to time. You may hear me refer to it as that one. So like I said, we did most of the objectives last time, but we're going to repeat those objectives, and then we're going to do all of the bonus objectives too. So the bonus objectives are the ones in the center column down at the bottom. So we're also going to this time have to find the 8 film canisters. We're going to earn $150, take a photo of your friends, and recreate the postcard. And we'll need to do all of this stuff within 10 minutes. I think I finished it in about 5 minutes or so, so you should hopefully have plenty of time to do everything you need to do. Let's take a look at the postcard. The postcard is going to be a picture up in the air of this one specific pipe. So I'll show you where to get that in just a minute. So the first picture that we're going to take, same as last time, we're going to switch to the telephoto lens by hitting the right bumper, and then we're going to try to take a picture of the cat and the bird together. And use left and right on your D-pad to adjust the focus still. Take a picture of the cat and the bird, and that'll complete the first photo bounty. So that one will look familiar from last time. I'm going to switch back to the standard lens and grab the first film that is right here next to the cat. And then the second film is right here behind this person with the white hair on the little staircase that's here, so that's number 2. The third one is down here in the water. If you go next to these little pictures that are floating on this palette here, there's the third film there. And now we're going to spin around and we're going to take a picture of the 4 feathers. So there are 3 feathers on the wall, you'll remember from last time, and then 1 feather on that person's head. So that'll get you the 4 feather icons. And now we're going to try to take the picture of the 15 candles like we did last time. So make sure you get that palette that's floating in the water down there and some of the candles that are on the stairs back there. And you should get 15. And now we're going to switch to the wide angle lens. So hit the right bumper a couple times till you see wide angle at the lower left. And then we're going to take a picture of the group of friends. So that includes basically everybody that's standing over there plus the penguin. And then you should get the group shot. So that's a new picture that we didn't take last time. I'm going to switch back to the standard lens. And we're going to go along the same path that we did last time and head back to this back right corner. But now we need to grab a couple of films that are over here. There's one at the top of this little stairwell here. So that is number 4. And then number 5, if you take a left and go over this tire that's on the ground, there are some cans that are back here. And here's number 5 right there. So we're making good progress. Now you could just jump up to the left wall like we did last time. I'm going to go up the little stairwell here just to make it a little easier on myself. And we're going to keep heading back to this back right corner. And then we're going to take a left, and then we're going to take the same picture we did last time. Let's scoot over next to the bench and take a picture of the 4 bikes. And you'll probably also get the butterfly picture at the same time. If you missed it for whatever reason, the butterfly is right there on the wall, so you can take another picture of it. And we're going to keep going around. We're going to take our picture of the memorial like we did last time, which is this statue with the green floating orbs. So take a picture of that. And that'll complete another bounty for you. We're going to move forward and grab the film that is right in front of the memorial. That's number 6. And let's go ahead and finish up the film. So let's take a right here and go back past the road cones. And there's a generator, a red generator that's back here, and the film is just to the right of that. That's number 7. Number 8, if you turn around and go into the boxes here, that is the last film that is right there. So that'll complete the film finding objective. And now we're going to head back towards the memorial. And we're going to go up this little stairwell, the little narrow stairwell like we did last time. And we're going to turn around and take a picture of the word cops again. So hop over these little boxes and onto this red box and take a standard picture of the word cops. Just make sure it's in focus there and you should get it. Okay, awesome. So it'll say that we have finished all of the shots. We haven't actually finished them all just yet. Let's hop over to the postcard area. You can see it highlighted in green there. Just be careful because there is a gap here, so you may want to hop onto the rail and then maybe double jump over to the green spot where the postcard needs to be taken. And you're going to switch to your telephoto lens here, so right bumper 1 time and look up at the pipe that's way up there. Get it into focus and you should get the postcard completed once you take a photo of that. So that is pretty much everything except for the earning $150. So I'm going to show you a good spot on this level to grab some money fairly quickly. I'm only about halfway there. I've got $77.46 right now. So head back to the little water section over here and take some group photos. You can use the wide angle lens if you want to and try to get multiple people in the picture. You see that one's worth $8.91. So the value will kind of decrease a little bit each time you retake a photo. So you can kind of take this a few different times just to keep racking up some easy dollars if you want to. And eventually the price will go down. So kind of diminishing returns here, I guess. But once the price goes down below, $1 or $2, then it's really not worth taking that same photograph anymore. But we're already at $123. So now just kind of start moving around this area and taking some other photos. There's a really good one that I get here in a second of the colorful poster that's back there, the Highwaymen. So you can see I got $9.92. So that was actually my best photo, $10.08 there. So that's another good spot to take a photo, a good colorful photo, and get yourself over $150. So now that I'm over $150 and I'm still within the 10-minute mark, I'm gonna go ahead and deliver the parcel. Again, if you're not able to get it all done in 10 minutes, just, replay the video, replay the level, and go just a little bit faster, and then you should be able to finish it. Hopefully 10 minutes should be plenty of time for you to do all that stuff. I still had, over 4 minutes to spare there. And once you've done all of that, then you should get your first of 3 achievements for today. So that's the autofocus achievement. And there's one more achievement that we can grab on this level. It may be a little tricky for some folks, but hopefully you'll be able to get it. I'm crossing my fingers for you. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to get this achievement. So we're just going to replay that level, the Kati Kati level or the Walled City level, however you want to refer to it. And there's no time limit on this, so take as much time as you need, but I'm going to show you 2 different routes to get to this location. So from where you start out, if we move forward and to the left a little bit, there's an area up above our heads where this, I think it's sort of like a crashed subway car is. We need to get up there and take a picture of something that's up there. There's a hidden pyramid that's up there. So I'm going to show you the trickier route first. You'll want to come up these stairs and past the guy in red. There's a guy over here with white hair, and we're going to jump onto his head. So if you want to double jump, try to get right onto his head. And then next we're going to double jump and get onto this little brick area over here by the white stripes. And then the thing that we want to jump onto is this wire that runs across from left to right. And it's a very small landing position, but basically if you sort of line it up like this and jump sort of between the blue and the red poster that's over there, do a double jump and move forward, it may take you quite a few tries, but you should be able to land on it. And like I said, if you can't get this one, then I'll show you another route in just a minute that might work easier for you. So try this first. If it doesn't work, try the other one. But this is where you want to land, and this did take me quite a few tries to get right, but once you land on the wire, you're going to move forward and double jump again to get up by these little steps that are up here. And be careful, at this point you're right on the edge, so you want to be careful about moving towards the subway car. And then once you get to this area, you're pretty safe. And then you can just take a right in through this open doorway and head back to the hidden pyramid that's back here. So once you take a picture of that, then you will get the Hidden Pyramid achievement. And if you were not able to jump onto the wire to get up here, like I said, it took me quite a few tries, and I was eventually able to get it fairly consistently, but it will take you some practice probably to be able to get onto the wire from there. So here's another route that you can take. So from the starting area, you're going to head forward and to the right, and we're going to go back by this narrow stairwell by the Manaya Memorial. So head through this little opening here, and we're going to head up the narrow stairwell. Now this one's a little tricky too, but I think it might be maybe a little bit easier than the first wire jump. So you'll want to double jump and get onto the railing here. And then the area that we want to land on is that platform over there by the feathers that are painted on the wall. And there's a little bird over there too, but that little gray area at the right. And if you want to, you can jump onto this rail and get maybe a little bit more of a running start. Either way works as long as you do a double jump. You should be able to make it over there. So just double jump, land on that little area right there. And like I said, that may take you a few tries as well, but keep in mind that there is a ledge above you when you get right here, so you may bonk your head on that when you do a double jump here, but what you want to do is double jump and then crouch and move forward. So it's AAB forward. So you can see that I'm coming out of a crouch there, but let me show it to you one more time. So you're going to move forward, double jump, crouch, and forward. If you just double jump, then you'll be banging your head on that upper ledge. So the buttons you want to press are AA, B, forward, just kind of in quick succession there. Once you get up here, you're going to go across that little platform, and past the solar panels here, there's another little walkway that you can go across. So you're going to double jump over the solar panels onto this walkway. We're going to do one more double jump to get next to this pipe, and then go in this little broken subway car door, and this will lead you back to the hidden shrine. So I think that should be a little bit easier of a route if you had trouble with the first one, And like I said, there's no time limit here. Doesn't matter if you do it in 10 minutes or not. And once you have finished that and gotten that achievement for the hidden shrine, you can go ahead and abandon the delivery, and we're going to select the next level. So go over to the right here, and we're going to choose the strand, which is level 4. And we're not going to get too deep into this one. We're almost finished. We just need to take one photograph here to get our third achievement. There's an achievement here for taking a picture of the word gamer 7 times. And there are a lot of street signs here that say gamer. So what you want to do is go back here by the minivan, and actually this is not far enough back, which you'll see once I switch to my telephoto lens here. So get your telephoto lens up and just keep backing up, and I'll show you the ideal position that I stand in just a second. You can see I was a little too close there. So you can see all those that say gamers hideout, and there's one that says for gamers, by gamers. So this is the position that I ended up having success in. So I'm basically way back behind the van using the telephoto lens and getting the word gamer 7 times there. So you'll get the ultimate gamer achievement once you take that photo. And that is our third and final photo for today. So at this point, we can go ahead and switch over to the Microsoft Rewards app, and we'll start turning things in. So let's go take a look at the Rewards Weekly set first. You should be able to turn in the Achievement Hunter piece now. And for me, that punch card is basically complete at this point. Don't forget to click on the Achieve More, Earn More, and grab the 50 points for doing that. And then in the September monthly bonus round, you'll still need to complete tasks 1 and 2. But on task number 3, the achievements, that should be finished. So we can click on that to get credit for that. Task number 4 is finished as well for completing the weekly set once you've done that. And then 5 we did earlier, which was the poll. And then the 6th one will be to claim your prizes. Again, you'll be able to do that after you finish all of the other tasks first. So that's pretty much it for Umurangi Generation Part 4. And we'll be back in a couple of weeks with Part 5 when we have the next Rewards Weekly set that requires some achievements. So I will look forward to seeing you all in those guides. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description of this video if you want to stay connected with us. Stay tuned for more Microsoft Rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.